Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Kinda want that. Ah. Week is it? We are week 51. 40 weeks to go. Actually pushing it a little further than we like to. Starting to get our core groups leveled though. It's slow. So slow. To get back into the ruins with the higher level dungeon. Maybe I don't want to be running the anti-leveling stuff, but I've been doing it deliberately on my healers, not unequipping that item to let them get as much time in level 4 as they can. Perhaps I need to stop doing that. Just unequip it at the end of the mission. It's easy enough to do. 51. We got 40 weeks to go. I don't know why I should feel worried, but maybe because we passed that halfway point and something like, oh shit, we're running out of time. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, I think we're going to the Warrens for the poisoned herb. Question is, who's going? And do I need to do that? I mean, I kind of want it. I am running a blight item every single time on it, and this is a worse blight item than this is. So I should use that. I mean, that's actually I don't know if it would be a final item for the Plague Doctor or not. I suspect it would be. I think I'd probably use that in the Darkest Dungeon, since we can't use Blasphemous Vial anymore. I mean, we did pick up a Blasphemous Vial, but I don't think it's worth 15 accuracy, and I don't know, the accuracy is really valuable too. I don't know if 15 stress is worth it for accuracy and blight without the stun portion. The 40 stun is such a big deal, but I don't know that 20 blight, 15 stress, and 15 ranged accuracy is worth it. It feels like probably not. That's where I want to go. Okay, what are we doing for stress relief? Guy's in my stuff again like an asshole. Actually, right where I'd like to put that guy. We just lose Lurker? We didn't. I need to lock Lurker in before I lose this. This is actually one of the few things I really want in this character. And it needs to happen. Change all the trinkets I can't use. No, I just changed Moonrings and Sunrings into backer trinkets for this playthrough. Because Moonrings are the most overpowered thing ever in no light runs, and Sunrings are the most overpowered light thing ever in light runs. And they're boring to play with. Like, I dislike the lack of diversity. They're just so much better than anything else that you just always equip them. And I wanted to play around with the backer trinkets, so that's what we're doing. That's our criteria for that. Meanwhile, back to the Warrens. Who's going? Garzul? Maybe. Should sort by class, I guess. I want a Vestal, of course. Rune's Adventure. Sounds good. Yeah. Hound. Hound's decent in there. Beast Hater's good. Grab Matter. It's kind of a leveling mission. Nice, our men at arms are getting leveled pretty heavily here. Take Greg or Ricky. He has Beast Hater and Clotter. That's pretty good for this. It needs the levels a little bit more, the experience a little bit more. Alright, so what's the last class in here? What do we normally run here? Well, it's not like I've run this 1,000 times. Good run. Bounty Hunter. Where's my other Bounty Hunter, by the way? Right there. Oh, we're going. Oh, I was just setting up like we're going to ruins, wasn't I? We're not going to ruins. Going to Warrens. Still. Need that Bounty Hunter level. So, which character here? Garzul. Clotter unyielding. Pretty solid. Jack with Clotter. He's got Cove Explorer. We might want to bring him over that way later. Let's bring Garzul. Okay, looks pretty good. That's who we're bringing. Let's grab our guys and get going. Anything else needs to be happening here? Rabies could go. Seems silly spending money to cure diseases off plague doctors, but it has to do with camping. You don't always want to spend this stuff if you and you don't want to run. You don't want to run the dungeon with the disease, and you don't want to wait. You don't want to necessarily spend the points to remove it in certain scenarios. So it just means he's going to sit on the bench until I do something about that. Needs a high-level plague doctor I've already paid for. I shouldn't do that. Oh, no, I don't know if I did last time. I don't remember if I leveled the weapons. I must have, but I don't remember it. Oh goodness, we're gonna go broke here. That wasn't that bad. Okay. Provision. Scouting whistle. Stress. Stress. Healing. Stress. Damage. Could actually just move their locations here. Unless, you know, I can't select them for some reason. Why the fuck not? Kind of want to run double damage items here. And run stress and something else here. Bleed resist maybe. Already has Clotter. Pretty solid. Never bleed again. Don't do it. Refuse to bleed. Okay. It's provision. Warren. I do hate the Warren. Scouting, right? Yep. Two of those, two of those. Wasn't gather or anything dumb, right? I don't think so. I want to bring... I don't have... Yeah, I'm going to bring bandages for emergencies. One, I think. Torches, holy waters. Holy waters are okay here. medicinal herbs. Okay. Am I happy with that? Relatively. Let's do it. That's right. Pig squeals incoming.
They breed quickly down there in the dark.
We started with a little higher stress than I
Perhaps we can
wanted.
slay them even faster.
Come on, map. Come on, map. Yeah. How about a map? You're not a map. Resisted the bleed, lives at 1 health. Okay. And crits us, because that would be par for the course. Alright, we just picked up Scurvy, which gives us minus 40% bleed resist. We did this despite having... So fucking obnoxious. Didn't he just get disease cure? Didn't he just have hemophilia, which was minus 50% bleed? Oh my god.
Their formation is broken.
Alright, so much for our grand strategy of not bleeding everywhere. Yeah, control is pretty damn real. Feels that way, for sure. What's that gonna do? There's something I was messing around with.
Push on to the task's end.
Skills, maybe? It's a damage buff. Alright. Blockage. This is a very linear warrens. The warrens are almost always
predate even the earliest settlers.
goddamn collector. Don't have a plague doctor here, which means I have limited ability to project damage to the back ranks. I don't know if we can handle double highwaymen though. No guards, just heals. I don't know if we can do this or not. This is gonna be fairly hard, I think. Do not want them fucking going first.
Well
Okay.
struck.
Sure, Aqua. If you'd like.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. A devastating blow.
Just a nice crit. Good damage on the collector here. It's a heal. Okay, not the damage buff. Good, good, good. I don't want to see your fucking collection. Put your shirt back on. No one wants to see that shit. Nah, so much for our bleed resist. I'd really like to nuke that guy. I don't dare do it, because we'll lose Ricky again. Third round. Alright, big hit here, please. Yes.
Surges as the enemy
Very nice.
humbles.
Alright, that wasn't as bad as I was expecting, honestly. Got a lot of damage in on it. That's 50% damage for 2 rounds. You're gonna want to resist that bleed if at all possible. That's why these things are absolutely terrifying, because of damage numbers like that. Okay. Please die. It's a heal. So no dying for him, I guess. Unless Ricky hits him. This... Not enough. God, that's such big damage numbers. It's a non-crit for 18. Kill this.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay. Go to the end of next round. Kill this. Try to Plague Doctor right now. Make sure he goes last.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'll take a link too, Aqua. Do you have it? Alright, pigs. It's doggy treat here. I'd love to kill that before it could act. Yes! Perfect.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Nice. Alright, what do we want here? I don't want to kill this guy. I'd like to not die while we're doing this. Ball and changes the stun, and it's crits. Because this guy crits like, 100% of the time, always. Stun my healer, not thrilled about that. Go slower. Dead? Yes, he is. Nice.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Take a stress heal here. I'm going to. If I can. Ah, he's going ahead of us. Damn you. And big bleed. Noxious as all fuck.
A singular strike.
Does he have a minus kill? Oh, he does. Okay, what did my hound roll? Really annoyed he isn't going first here. Should be getting the stress heal off. We're not going to get it. Damn.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven
Got a
into the
scout ping.
mud.
It's nice. Every mission now, huh? It's not even level 5s yet. Level 5s is like every mission you'll get a fucking shambler. Alright, guess we're getting stress nuked to all hell right now.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Pretty high likelihood we go for before him. Alright. Let me retreat failed. Say so, bro.
No chance for egress. Will this be a massacre?
No. It'll be a go the fuck away. Shambler, piece of shit. Alright, camping time, I guess.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Alright, we're gonna run Therapy Dog. After that Shambler, I totally understand. At least the Hound. No, we're gonna run Hound's Watch. Is this the bounty hunter with the good stuff? Scout ahead, yes it is. So we can Hound's Watch. We can run Scout ahead. And we can run Man's Best Friend. Alright.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
These for days. Prefer this fight to the Shambler.
Eradicated.
What's that?
Annihilated.
Sad damage.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a kind trick of the light?
Thanks, one can of Sprite. It's alright. I don't blame you for that, even though you predicted it. Thanks for the donation, mate. Alright, what do we have? 100% of room battles, so we need to go this way anyways. That sucks. The fight here. Ghoul plus the swine. That is not cool. Incoming disease. Is this a doggy treat fight? Oh, we took doggy treat already. When did we take the second doggy treat? I don't remember. Maybe at 1 health. Okay.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Such a terrible assault cannot
Unfortunate.
be left unanswered.
More for the stress from the damage, but still.
Prodigious size alone
Alright,
does
nasty
not
little fight.
dissuade the sharpened blade.
It's too risky to leave either of those up for any length of time. Even though I'd love to do some healing. Or some stress healing, or both. 2 seconds, guys. We're right back. Okay, another nasty fight. Swinotar. Okay. We don't really have another good option here. We're just gonna eat Swinotar nukes nonstop. Yeah, this is bad news. We really like some recovery. We're not gonna get any recovery time. Alright. 28.4 rush crit knocks us off our ability to do anything. Pretty bad. How about we can pray? Minus damage with another crit.
Injury. Palpable fear.
Oh, good. Alright. No problem. This is the bleed, unfortunately, so we have to hit him.
Their cursed champion falls.
Throw some heals here. The expectation that he can't one-shot the man-at-arms right now. We'll start putting damage on this. This is another unit we can't recover off of. We have to kill it because it will be problematic.
Impressive.
Should be able to kill it next round. After that crit and after the protection debuff that we put on it. Double dodge is great. Single target heal the man-at-arms.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
Already camped.
sanguination be considered a virtue.
So we can pick up damage buff here if we want it. Probably do. Some nasty fights in this. Collector, Shambler, Ghoul, followed by Swinotar. Like, that doesn't get any worse. Oh, I just stood on a trap that I could see. Don't know why, because it's the end of my day. Maybe I'm reeling a little bit from that sequence of events. Who knows? Okay. Second collector. I don't know if you can do that in a mission. I've never had 2 collectors in a mission, so I don't know if you can have another one. I don't think I've had 2 shamblers in a mission either, so don't know. Alright, yet another nasty group. Because it's Warrens, it's all nasty groups all the time. Who do you recover on Warrens?
Never win.
I don't know. Nastiest mobs by far. Welcome back, Stickle Fritz. I'm glad you're liking the EU4 stuff, man. But a no abilities run. That sounds boring. A little bit risky not healing there. All their guys have gone now, so we should get actions. They resisted the negative there. We're gonna take the bandage here. Try for a kill there, not quite enough. This guy's gonna act now. He needs to heal there, unfortunately. Yeah, right. If I can get 2, this will be the one where it shows up, huh? You're probably correct. I have no ability to damage this back rank right now. Is that 1 health again? So the only way I can do damage is to bellow. So that at least will kill him now. His heals are lackluster. Mark him. Thanks, Bull Weevil. Happy New Year's to you too, man. Alright, a little bit of damage there. I want 1 round of recovery. So we're gonna protect there. We can actually get 2 rounds for recovery potentially here. This isn't even his first round alone yet. Let's hope the bleed resist does its work. Yes, good. That's just damage. We might be able to get a little bit of stress recovery. We're just gonna kill him. He is gonna be slow. We will get another round next round. The question is, do we want to let him attack again? He could crit. Probably doesn't. He could bleed. That's a much higher probability that he will. There's the fucking crit I didn't want. And the bleed I didn't want. Oh man. Apparently we chose wrong. Very unpleasant, that. We wanted the extra stress heal. probably worth it most of the time, but we got unlucky with that crit. Too bad. Should have known better on this run.
This expedition at least promises success.
This is cursed. Cursed. I'm glad you're enjoying this effort, guys. Alright, I don't need portraits right now, it's fine. Understand a room battles, I don't need to go down this way.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Don't have a torch, I just threw it out. A little bit low on health here after that dot. Room battle there. A secret room down there. Alright, so we have 2 fights plus whatever spawns and we enter and leave doors. Shouldn't have included that. Should have come back to that. Another fucking ghoul. Alright. Have to keep that guy away from being in crit range from the ghoul.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Yes, it does. You just crit me, like piece of shit you are. Go slower, ghoul. And a howl on top of that. Come on, quad dodge. Nope. 89 stress now before the second to last fight. It's a problem. Ghouls are pretty high protection. Don't stress my main guy, oh, of course. And a crit. Ah, damn. He has the Dark Crown on. There's a chance he can go positive. He did not get that. The critical bleed on top of that, too, is really bad. Sure would be nice if we had a stun right about now.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, chuck those, grab gold. We have one more fight left. That on the way out. Okay. Really hoping that would kill. Going for heart attack kills on Ricky. He's got like 25 more rounds of this fucking dot too, so that's possible. Me next, please. They're on his balls.
Decimated.
Normally I'd guard this guy, but he's the guy who's supposed to be doing the guarding. He's taking a fuck ton of damage. Very good kill here. Nice crit.
Blow. The bigger the
Another nice
beast,
crit.
the greater the glory.
Alright, just picked up a key. That's actually convenient.
Trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
It's good. Alright, let's go get that key. Or not key, the secret room.
A handsome reward for a task well
We're gonna
performed.
eat some stress doing that, but 7,500, so it probably pays off the amount of probably more than pays for putting everyone through treatment. So. Don't touch the books. Another food ping. Trying so hard to screw me.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Alright. Don't really need portraits anymore. Still need crests a little bit. Do I value anything above the 500? I don't think so. That's what I value here. Right. Successful, kinda.
Some experiments should have never happened.
That was a pretty nasty
You are
set of
doing
mobs in a
just
row.
Work ending them.
Lone Watcher picked up Irrepressible, which is nice. No other negatives. Ricky level? Not quite, huh? 23 out of 24. I had 3 Admiral I could have stacked. Ooh.
Their customs
Didn't
are
notice.
curious.
Sorry. Sucks, I lost
And their
500 gold.
generosity is notoriously short-lived.
That's obnoxious. See, anything in here? Nope. As I said, though, it's getting really late for me in terms of... I've been streaming since 9. It's now 6 p.m. my time. I only got a couple hours of sleep last night. So, I think we are approaching that moment where I need to be done for today. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying it. I will be back on Thursday. In the meanwhile, Happy New Year's, guys. Cheers for the support for the channel. If you like the stuff, hit the follow button. Come see me some more. I also put my runs up on YouTube, so if you want more crazy Darkest Dungeon content, go check out my YouTube channel. And cheers, guys. Have a good night. See you Thursday.